small business and a small winery that started from nothing, it's been incredible. Fred, his passion for his work, his family, his perseverance to continue even against the odds. It's been wonderful.
I'm Fred Cline, president of Cline Cellars Winery, which I started in 1982. I really learned how to make wine from my grandfather. After I decided I'd go into the business, I called it Cline Cellars because that was really my name and my family that I grew up with. Our wines are available in every state in the United States, also in Europe, especially the Scandinavian countries, China, in lots of parts of Asia, and even in South America.
Fred and I started looking in Sonoma and fell in love with the valley. We were lucky enough in 1989 to purchase this ranch and develop it into vineyards.
We grow grapes in two distinct climate areas. One is Contra Costa. It has very hot summers, although it does cool down at night.
Out in Contra Costa, the grapes are grown basically right on the delta, and it's got really good cooling winds coming through the delta to keep the grapes from ripening too quickly. The sand is really interesting because it allows vines to be unrooted, so we're able to grow vines naturally on their own roots.
Up in Sonoma, the difference is a lot cooler, especially in this area of Sonoma County because it's right near the bay.
The Pacific Ocean off to our west, and we've got the San Pablo Bay. So you want to plant grapes that don't need a lot of heat to ripen up, really efficient users of sunlight and heat. And those are things like Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Merlot, and that's what we've got planted here. So this area is generally a pretty cool area.
A sunrise at our ranch is magnificent, so peaceful, so beautiful, and you literally feel the world coming alive with the fog rolling in and rolling out. It's magical because it changes every day. Fred and I have made the decision to get away from using Roundup and get into sustainable farming practices.
We, instead of spraying herbicides to kill the weeds between the rows, we'll either get out there and hand hoe these things, or we bring in sheep and goats to eat the weeds. And then they deposit their little fertilizer as they go. They don't compact the soil. That's a wonderful example of sustainable farming.
Working with Fred and Nancy is great. They're very open-minded to new ideas.
We really do work together as a team, but ultimately it's the product we're producing, just getting the positive feedback on how much people like this wine, and then when they see how reasonably priced it is, it's just a good feeling. You're making something that people really like.
I'm very proud of what was accomplished by everyone that helped do it, especially my wife who put everything into it. Now we have our children able to help us. Our employees have been great all along, and no man can do this by himself. I'm proud that I've been able to put together people in a team to do what we've been able to do.
What I'm most proud of is Fred. He's been able to grow this business into a tremendous success, and our success was based on coming up with a product that was high quality and still maintains value that allows everyone to enjoy it.